Hello everyone, I'm Evan Baker and welcome to Ice Night Gaming, where skill is inconsequential. Today, we are playing Granblue Fantasy Relink, and we are continuing our playthrough. But before we begin, I want to give a big thank you to all of my amazing patrons for their incredible generosity. There's more about how you can support the channel in the description below. But for now, we've got a lot to cover today, so let's get to it. So, on today's episode, like I said, we are continuing our playthrough, and we are up to the second boss in the story of Granblue Fantasy Relink, which is the Quakadile. It's a giant lizard-like monster, mostly looks like it's also made of stone. Big, bad, nasty, strong. These are just some of the words that describe it. The fight itself isn't actually too difficult. We spend more time dodging and trying to deal damage on our own for a while, because when the fight begins, we only have our main character, and then partway through, we get joined by 3 other characters. When that happens, we start to fight the boss for real. We get a few tutorials about the different things you can do. We learn about links, and then as the fight goes on, we also learn about the boss's enrage mode, which they call overdrive mode. There's a mode bar underneath its HP bar that fills as it takes damage. When that fills, it goes into this overdrive mode, and when it does, its attacks get more powerful. It does different attacks that it doesn't normally use. The silver lining is that once its enrage mode meter empties again, the boss will enter into break status, which is when you really have a chance to deal some serious damage to it. Along the way, we also learn about skybound arts, which are devastating attacks that you can use when your own meter fills up. Think of them like limit breaks from the Final Fantasy series, or other games like that. And then if all 4 of the party members use their skybound arts consecutively within a certain time frame, you'll activate what's called a full burst, which is an even more devastating attack added on to the already devastating skybound arts. And we're lucky in this video, I think it's kind of scripted almost, so they can show you all this stuff, but we actually do see a full burst from this. We also see the 3 characters that join us and our main character all use their skybound arts. So that's actually really cool. Other than that, the fight itself is pretty straightforward. Like I said, a lot of dodging, a lot of avoiding attacks. We deal with overdrive mode, and yeah, other than that, it's just a fun encounter, really. The boss is challenging but fair, kind of like how I like it. The idea that it's real-time combat is fun. You can dodge, you can also block, and like other games, you can actually do a perfect dodge or a perfect block, which I guess would kind of be considered a perfect parry, really. And doing those actually grants you temporary invulnerability to other attacks. So a cool thing to do if a monster has multiple attacks in one area, try to see if you can time that perfect dodge, and then that way, if you do, but you can't get out of the way of the attack, at least you have a little bit of invincibility to keep getting out of the way. So, other than that, there's really not much I can say about this fight without spoiling too much of what happens, and it is kind of cool to watch. So, with that said, I hope everybody enjoys today's video, and we are going to get right into this.
Let's go. I just heard Rackham! Rackham! We're over here! Burn, behind you! That dumb rock monster almost gave me a heart attack! I'm here for you! Nice! Let's do this! Incoming! Real beast of a boulder, ain't it? Gotta keep it up. Yep, this'll do. Go for broke.
Lyria!
No running.
Somebody call for the cavalry?
You're so corny. Let's just take down the monster already. We're saved. I could kiss you guys.
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attacks.
I'll finish this!
Almost there. Go get him!
This war's not over yet!
Here goes. All right.
Time is right.
It's working.
No. On me!
It's
Follow
over.
it.
In my
We
sights.
get to keep it up. Synergize and energize. Bring it on.
Oh, yeah! We... The stuff! Raise hell on them!
What steam and stone! I got a bad feeling about this. No running! Really angry.
I need your power!
Don't let them!
Watch out! This'll help a lot. Blow him away. Come on!
Watch
Cut
this!
them down!
Gotta get ready for the next one.
Yeah,
Yes!
let's move!
Well said.
Follow my lead. Can't beat me. You guys turn that quad into gravel. Here goes nothing. Blast! Tempest Blade! Ah! Catalina!
I'll protect you! Fall now! Rest in peace! Track 'em!
Loud and clear! And dust to dust!
No escape!
EO!
I know! Oh, yeah! It's working!
Bring it!
Downburst! Get in there! Work. Right out of
Understood.
I felt that from over here.
Oh, you're in for it!
Oh, yeah!
Think it's running out of juice. A little more and the day's ours.
The next one's mine!
One more! You guys rock!
Captain!
Whew. Glad we made it in time. Rosetta! Eugen!
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.